All right, I wanted to show you guys how to create a group. So if you go to your groups and you go to create a group, we'll just say 30 days of BOD. And then I can add a member. You have to add one member in order to create the group. So I generally just add Nate. He doesn't really use Facebook. So yeah, just add one person to the group. You can later remove them if need be. You can add this automatically to your favorites, so you don't have to worry about doing that later. And then you can, if you wanted, you could have a public group. Click this. That means anybody can see the group and see the contents in it. We do closed groups, so that way anyone can find the group by doing a search and see who's in it, but nobody can see the posts. Or you could do a secret group, which actually, like my personally sponsored group page is the secret group. Nobody can find it, like searching it in, nobody can see who's in the group, none of that. So we'll just go ahead and do closed group and create. And then you can choose an icon, you can skip it, or you can pick something. So since this is like a 30-day group that's going to focus on fitness, I usually go for the shoe. And then hit OK. And the shoe, the significance of the shoe is if you look over here, it popped up right here, 30 days of BOD, is this. Just these little icons on the side. It's just more eye-catching for me to visually look and see that there's a shoe. And then, so here, the first thing that you'll do is you can add a description, tell members and prospective members about the group and its purpose. So add a description, click that, and I could say, the 30 days of BOD is to help bring fitness into your life without having to break the bank. Starting healthy, I can spell, healthy habits in the new year. Whatever, you don't have to actually put anything here, but it's kind of nice to put a little description. You could put your welcome, like welcome to the group, everybody's filing in, whatever you feel. So I'm just going to put that for now. And then you're going to want to add a cover. So if you haven't made a cover, what you can do is you can go to PicMonkey or whatever site that you want to use and just go hover over design and then click Facebook cover, and then you can kind of play around. I'm just going to do something quick and simple. So we'll do apply. We'll just say, actually, 30 days of BOD. I'll just make that bigger. And I'll add oh, hey there. That's kind of big. You just click on the outside. You can actually just make it smaller. 30 days of BOD. This kind of looks funky. Effects you can do too. Let's say I wanted to change this to my go-to color, right? See how it kind of just like blends, doesn't really pop. So lately I've been doing the effect where you can add a background. It automatically puts one, and you can play with the distance, you can play with the intensity of it, whatever. And I just like the way that it looks. So 30 days of BOD, and then I could put underneath beach body on demand. Here is to a healthy 2016, right? If we're just playing off of a healthy year. So we can center that and then make it bigger, too big. Center it. Good. Make this smaller. All right, so we could do that. And then over here, if you look over here at the butterfly, there are all these different things you can add. So you can add smiley face to it if you wanted. They have all these critters. You can add fireworks. Can't really see with the white background, but if I change the canvas color, you would see that. So we'll just delete that. You can add a banner if you wanted to. So I could add this banner, and then if you right click, you can send it back. I can make it bigger. If I want to do that, or if I wanted to have it down here and then change the font to white like that. If I wanted to do that, there are labels. There are a ton of things that you can play around with on here. Let's find the arrows. They're somewhere. Arrows. So you could put fun little arrow or whatever. You can duplicate this overlay, put it on the other side, and then flip it. So there's a ton of stuff that you can do. Also, there's this fun little feature with the eraser. If you wanted to erase, I don't know why you'd want to erase that, but if you only wanted a part of something, if you want to bring something back, I just wanted to have a little bit that, and then use this to go back and undo what you did. So let's just go ahead and save this. We'll just put it as jumble, jumble, jumble. Save it to the computer. And we'll save it under the desktop. And then we'll go back to here, upload. And then I should not have put jumble, 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 because now I have to search for it. Where did you go? There it is. So then you have the 30 days of BOD, beach body on demand, and you can drag to position it down, up, there. Text goes down a little, so I could go back, edit it, make this a little bit smaller, save changes, and there's the group page. And then you can go ahead and type whatever you want, the welcome thing. And then here would be the file section. So if you wanted to add a meal plan, whatever, remember the Team Fit has a ton of resources. I have posted some resources in the Team MisFIT Bombshell page as well. Just go here, upload file, choose a file. We'll just go to documents. We'll just put this business, put that there for now, and just say like, here is the meal plan that you can use for ideas, right? And then just save it, even though it's not even a meal plan, but I'm just giving an idea. And then it was here, so that way you can just tell them like, check the files section. You can put that in your welcome. Oh my gosh, can I type? Welcome to the group. I can't type. And then whatever else you want to say, blah, blah, blah. And then like at the end, be sure to check out the files section for the meal plan, right? And then you would just post it. And then if you can see here, so if you can see, it looks a little cluttered right now because you've got this on here, the file section. You can leave this on here, or to clean it up a little bit, because especially if you're going to add multiple files, it just gets really cluttered really quickly. You just go to here and you can hide the post. Or if you really wanted to make this at the top and you felt that it was really important, you wanted people to see it. Actually, we'll go ahead and watch. We'll hide the post, hide. And then if you wanted to make sure that let's say that this was something important that you wanted at the top, you can pin the post and it's going to put it to the top, right? So right here, the pin post. So when somebody comes, we'll click out of this group for a second, click here. The pin post, you can see, is at the top. So it's the most important first thing people will see when they come in. You can unpin it, and then just starts off with the recent activity, and that is how you create a group. So if you wanted to run your own groups, your own challenge groups, your own free clean eating group, whatever, this is how you create your group. All right, have a good day, you guys.